the second half. I mean, were you physically 100%? I know coaches would have liked to have held you if possible.
I was ready to play. I prepared all week. Didn't get as many physical reps all week, but I got mental reps. I knew the game plan, so I was ready to play.
Is that going to help you for next week, though, that you knock the rust off on Saturday rather than having to get back into it on practice?
Definitely. That was good for me, that I got to come in full speed again in a crunch time situation. So that was good for me that I had to go in and play Saturday.
I mean, after that, the coach said you're going in next series. How did they approach that with you?
Coach Sweeney just felt that it was best that a more experienced player go in the game at that time. J-Ron did a really good job Saturday because I couldn't play. He did a really good job all week at practice. But in that particular situation, Coach Sweeney just felt it was better for a team that I go back in the game.
Sammy told us a few weeks ago that nobody talks more trash than the Seminoles. Has that been your experience as well?
I never really get too caught up in it. Obviously, emotions will be flying high. 2 top 10 teams, and I'm sure they will be talking trash, but that won't help them or us play better. So,
Do you know a lot of those guys?
I do. I'm familiar with a bunch of them. Grew up in Tallahassee, went to school with a few of them, so I'm familiar with a bunch of the guys on the team.
Obviously, it goes without saying this is an important game to you just because you got to go back home at the end of the year and all, and listen to people. Can you talk about that?
That really has no effect on me because just like any team, I want to win a game, no matter who it is. The fact that I'm from Tallahassee, like I said, is not going to help me play better. It's not going to help me play faster. I'm approaching this game just like any other game, and so is our team.
Can you talk about their wide receivers and the challenge they give you guys in secondary?
A group of talented guys that can make plays, that can change games. This is going to be a challenge for us. Probably one of the better groups that we've seen this year. So it'll definitely be a challenge for us. They have pretty good speed, guys that can change games around. So it'll be a big challenge for the DBs, but they will be prepared for it.
How difficult, knowing that, and how difficult is it when they got a quarterback who extends plays? It doesn't necessarily look to run. It looks to extend plays longer and see if these receivers can get open. How difficult is that for you guys?
Oh, that's a challenge for any team. Anytime you have a mobile quarterback and a quarterback that can, like you said, extend plays to make you have to cover longer. Anytime you have to do that, that's a challenge. And we saw that last year with E.J. Manuel. So that will be a challenge. That'll be one of many challenges that we face this weekend.
Do you see a lot of similarities between Jameis Winston and Manuel? I mean, are there, from what you've seen of Winston?
Yeah, I see that, and it's evident that they are similar because they're running the same exact system. Usually when you come in, you have a freshman quarterback, the coaches maybe tweak a few things that to the ability of the quarterback. But since he's so similar to EJ, the system is really similar to what they were doing last year. So.
You're halfway through the season now. You and Robert are as safeties. So where do you feel like you've improved from that first week against Georgia?
Just experience, game time, comfort. There's nothing you can do to get game time experience except playing the game. So just the game experience back at safety have really helped me and Robert.
Anything in particular you've worked on in terms of skills the last couple of weeks that you're trying to improve?
Just trying to play faster every week, playing more confident every week.
Thanks, Travis.
Thanks, man.